but
It's pretty funny.
yeah. But it was one of those.
Heyo.
Hey, oh, are you back? Welcome.
All right.
All right.
D&D time.
The
all
band's
right.
back together.
What were we doing? What happened?
It's Moon's turn.
Chaos.
It's Moon's turn.
Oh, you guys waited for me to take my turn. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Oh, I forgot about the 3 mystic overcharges I did.
Let's take a second to look at our character sheets and recuperate.
We had 2 hours, buddy. Figure it out. Let's go.
Oh, as a
I'm done. I'm not tolerating your 2.5 hour long rounds this game. We got to keep moving. Let's go.
Half hour.
I'm just busting your balls. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have taken some long turns before, so I understand. But yeah, I mean, Moon's just gonna be so is Moon scared or feared? I believe Moon is feared because of the fear symbol. What is Moon feared from? Is it the Colossus?
It's
thing in the middle?
Yeah, I believe it did a shout.
Okay, so Moon has to move.
Let me bring it up.
Away from that.
It was
fear doesn't let them move any closer, but it doesn't necessarily force them to move away.
It was this thing here. He intoned a disturbing invocation to Perforos, and creatures within 30 feet became frightened of it for 24 hours.
So I can't move closer willingly. I can still attack, but I get disadvantage.
Yes.
So fuck it. I'll attack.
All right.
Fuck it. We'll see where this goes.
But
I can't.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
The 10 misses.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Then this thing has like super
Spice
high
turns
AC.
over. Next.
Wait, Moon can see me, right?
Sorry, Moon. Said Spite.
Does Moon still have temps?
Does Moon still have temps? Oh no, because if he can see
Moon?
you, it could get one of the other abilities. What was it? Where it would get the
Advantage?
temps and get
It would get advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think Moon has temps.
We never
Actually, Moon hasn't been attacked yet, so he would have temps if you gave him temps.
I mean, if I would have, I mean, I can have given, but that's a lot of would haves to stack in a row. So
no, that's fine because we were already saying that anybody that was there.
I mean, the familiars got it, so
I have enough. I have enough that I can do 8 people. So I think we can cover everyone in the party.
You guys are a party of 4 and 3 pets and Gary. So
is Gary a pet?
Only to you. I think Gary got assigned to you, right?
Is Moon a people?
I'm the only one without a pet, so I guess so.
Yeah. Gary is your
your pet.
Gary is your escape buddy. Like he's
okay.
When everybody ends up back on the ship, he's the one who is like, does everybody have their buddy with them? And it's you.
So Eddie, does a 23 hit?
23 does hit, yes.
The golem takes 15 damage. Sorry, I gotta sneeze.
Okay.
Bless you.
All right. So.
Thank you. Sorry. Oh. Quick
All
mute.
Right. All right. Yeah, and that should be that. All right. The golem suddenly just like stops moving for a while. Like it was all animated, and it just kind of like collapses in on itself, as if it reset itself into a statue state or something. Like it's just.
Does that look like it's a result of what Moon did?
It was right after what Moon did.
Wait, I'm confused. What just happened?
Moon killed it? Maybe? Question mark?
Wait, what did Moon do?
Mullet?
Just attacked it, and then suddenly just like.
Specifically a maul.
Cool.
It like bit its leg and then suddenly went.
No, it was a
Valerian-
really big hammer. A maul.
So Valerian turns around and is gonna take quick stock of everything.
What is he like? How is he taking stock? Like what?
Like he's
Is
looking.
he like pounding heads?
Like no, like he's
Oh,
he's
okay.
looking. He's looking, and
Is he taking inventory of his minions? What is he doing here?
so
I mean, you can interpret it that way, I guess.
I mean, there's still 4 more to go.
he looks at Argos and at you guys, and he goes, "So, what was all that about? Coming up to me, pushing me."
I'm sorry. You are really mechanical. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He goes, "What was all that about? Coming up to me, pushing me, trying to get me charmed and stunned, trying to make me drool on myself."
Well, I put a hand on Argos' shoulder. Is like, now. Argos gets a little competitive from time to time, and he didn't want you to steal our fame. We wanted to be the heroes in this situation, and Argos, Argos in particular, he's very, I mean, look at him, the flag, everything. He's very rambunctious, outgoing. We call him the windbag from time to time because he's very well outspoken and.
Argos is nodding along.
Smiling nod.
We do apologize. Argos was acting on his own accord. We'll give him his lashings later. Now
he's not nodding along anymore.
He goes, "Very well. Well, I'm not sure how much longer your friend can keep up that charm, but let's start knocking them out, I suppose."
Like, guys, I'm over here.
He's just over there dancing.
More people.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So-
He walks up and kind of like jumps, kind of steps up the rocks and gets like a higher vantage point. And then he does this. He does a bunch of hand motions, and you see the ground underneath this minotaur begin to rumble. And then all of a sudden, the stones give way from underneath, and he drops down 5 feet into the ground underneath.
Well, that's a trick.
Wait, is the whole Minotaur is underground?
Yeah, hold on.
Was that fissure? Or whatever it's called?
Is his head
a spell
above
that-
ground?
I'm trying to think of the spell that he just used. There's a spell that does that.
But it was but yeah, you see him like just kind of casually do it, like it was like he just kind of like just does it and just drops him down to the ground. It's 5 feet, so it actually does not break anything. It just drops him. Like it's almost kind of almost gentle how it worked. But you see like the dirt from like underneath the stones kind of like seep up and kind of like fly up and pile up next to the guy.
So he's like in the ground?
Yeah,
like
he's
buried?
Yeah,
Well, half buried.
yeah, 5 feet down. Like he's he's like a 10-foot tall
so, like-
monstrosity. So
Okay, so he's just like somebody that's buried in the sand on the beach.
well, yeah, but like it's just
Vertically.
it's a bit yeah,
Vertically. They
Vertically
dug a hole
buried.
straight down. They didn't lay the person down. They just started
Yeah.
digging.
Yeah.
Straight down.
All right, Thorn.
Does that uncharm the Minotaur?
No, it does not. Very specifically, it doesn't.
Oh.
Let's see. Quick question. So, do I have my Mystic Overcharge yet, or is that going to happen after the fight?
Yeah. What spell did you want to like? I'll let you pick a spell. I'll let you have it.
I'll put it on Ice Knife since I would have known about Minotaurs, dealing with Minotaurs. So,
Okay.
or at least the cold, the ones we need to hit with cold.
All right.
So I'm going to move back because I'm right next to one of them. And then I'm going to Mystic Overcharge and Ice Knife at the closest Minotaur.
Okay. So you're gonna have advantage on the attack roll. The
right.
Ice Knife attack roll.
But what if he already had advantage?
Oh,
You can't get double advantage.
Double advantage.
not in 5th edition.
All right.
Yeah. So the 24 hits.
That's 10 piercing, 4 cold, and then the Mystic Overcharge damage will be 14. So that'll be 24 piercing.
All right, and then 4 cold.
Yeah,
28.
and he's now taunted to me, and his next 2 hit at me will be -2.
All right. So when he gets hit, he gets a save, right, Rich?
Yeah.
What's your DC on the? Actually, why do I keep rolling it? I have him here. Keep forgetting.
14.
Your DC is 14?
Yeah, the rogue.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, either way, actually, he makes the save because the roll I did and the 14 that I rolled is actually exactly the same. So, yeah. So he snaps out of it. He's like, cold.
Which one?
This one here.
Actually, real quick, I think I need to roll one more die because it's technically cast at 2nd level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just another d6 for the cold damage.
Okay.
So that'll be another 2 damage.
Oh. Let me tag him as being cold real quick.
Should have brought a sweater.
At the end of your turn, Valerian's eyes continue to glow, and this Minotaur sinks even deeper to the ground. Now he's 10 feet.
Oh, that poor Minotaur is going to be buried.
And yeah, his whole head is underneath. But since it's only 5 feet at a time, he doesn't break free. This one here, it's only when he ends his turn inside your thing, right, Rich?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna move over and go to attack. Let's see. So he goes and he bites at you. He gets what, a -2, right?
Yeah, -2.
So that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
I'm going to use shield here.
Okay.
So now my AC is 21.
Your AC is what?
21.
21. Okay. So that misses, and then he so after the bite. And we set it up so it's until your next turn. So actually, all of his attacks that he's about to do is going to be -2.
Oh, well, that's a hit.
Well, that's actually a 22. So yeah, that still hits though, right? Yeah, and then a miss. Okay, so 122 hits. And he hits you for 15 slashing and 3 poison damage.
Let me check something. Oh, okay, that doesn't do anything. All right, so 15, so 18 total.
Yeah. And then,
sadly, I'm not resistant to poison damage.
Let's see, and then at the end of this guy's turn, Valerian's eyes light up again, and Ah, stupid thing fell. Moment here. Oh no. Okay. And oh my god, my finger keeps going in the wrong thing. Ah, man. Let's get some artwork going here. And
How do I not have resistance to poison damage? I'm gonna have to talk to Farika about this.
and a sphere of fire appears over the hole. Guy has he's gonna automatically fail.
Did he bury him just so he could cast a fireball on him?
No, he
Flaming sphere.
he buried him.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And put a flaming sphere over him.
Can I roll Arcana to see what spell he was using to bury him? That's a thing I can do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough of Arcana. He was using a cantrip. He was molding the earth underneath. But the only way that would make sense is if he could see through the ground.
I'm learning things. All right, cool.
The Cyclopses are stuck. Argos.
Argos looks over at Valerian and says, "I'm sure you have some sort of influence in these events. Now you're here to be the hero of the day, but I'm not here for you right now. It's these people that I must deal with."
I had no influence. Some cocksure, bullshit smearing idiot who blew up a god's temple is the one who started these events.
Well, I don't know anything about that. Well, that guy must be very handsome and powerful to have accomplished such a feat.
Yeah, I don't know who did it either. But I intend to find out.
When we find him, we should give him medals and blowjobs.
For starting a war? I don't think so.
We'll talk about this later. Anyways, Argos is going to reposition himself, and he will move. He's going to move up to here, and then Argos kind of flicks his wrist and summons a chunk of ice in the form of a firebolt to attack the Minotaur that's in front of Thorn.
Okay.
And I do have advantage because I have temps.
All right. So
21.
We'll do the 21. And that hits.
Man, so he takes 11 cold damages.
All right. So these guys are gone. All right, that's still down. Ardonis.
All right. Let's see here. Bonus action. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on the Colossus. And I am going to...
The Cyclops? The one
or
next to you?
Cyclops? Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Minotaur next to him 5 feet away from him?
Yeah, technically.
All right.
Well, no. It's 10 feet underground, so no. I forgot.
Technically, he's like not 10 feet under the. His feet are 10 feet under the ground.
His feet are 10 feet under the ground. His head is right on the ground. There's a few technicalities with that, but since the Cyclops itself does not technically take the entire 9 squares, it's like really not. So then you have that, and then you have to angle. Because
Technically, he doesn't
theorem.
reach. He's 10 feet. 10 feet. You can say he's 10 feet.
Yeah. So
away from the Cyclops.
So a green flame wouldn't happen to be able to bounce off
a green flame blade would not technically jump to him.
Boo. Oh well, I guess either way, I'm gonna strike him twice with my blade.
Right.
Let's see here.
You have advantage because he's not moving.
14.
Let's see. 14 on Cyclops says hits.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Nice. Nine piercing, followed by my extra attack cantrip. And I guess maybe I'll use Booming Blade.
The 23
That
hits. Okay. So deals how much damage?
Let's see here. So is that added to a sword strike damage? Or is it just the thunder damage?
No, you make a melee attack and then you add the 2d8.
Yeah, so you deal the weapon damage as well. Okay.
So 7 plus 6. And if he moves, 11.
Okay. All right. And I believe he gets a save. Remember, you have the character sheet. He makes a save, so he's free for now.
Oh, crap. Like right next to me.
Are you gonna stay still so you can keep getting your AC bonus?
Yeah.
All right. Gary.
Do something cool, Gary. That's an order.
That's an order. All right. Does Gary have? That'll be pretty cool right now. Gary goes, oh, I guess we're wrapping up. He's gonna move here, and he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't see that one. So he is going to do a 3rd level Bane on those guys, and that should do a DC 14. DC 14. Charisma saving throw. So for the Cyclopses, we're gonna have disadvantage on these. Or one's gonna have disadvantage, the second one's also gonna mess up anyways. Then Venom Tar can see is gonna fail as well. So these guys are all baned, and their stuff is gonna have a -4. Let's see, a -4 to their attack rolls and saving throws.
It's actually a -D4.
A -D4.
Yeah.
From their attack rolls and saving throws. So not too shabby there, Gary. Let's go.
Good job, Gary. You did it.
Yeah.
I approve.
See. Zero uses, and then it'll be Xeon.
All right, so Xeon kind of shrugs his shoulders after the conversation that was being had around him. It's really hard to follow up on a conversation when you're the fucking bottom of the turn order. But he twirls the hammer in his hand just to get a remembrance of the weight again. Grips his shield, grips the handle of the hammer, and he's going to heft a blow into this Cyclops here.
Okay.
Do I already have temps? I do.
Do you have more than 6?
No.
Then you can have 6.
Oh god, that means I'm going to lose the 6 I already have.
Well, these are brand new, right out of the oven.
Damn, dude.
They're nice and crispy.
You bet.
All right.
GBD delicious.
Get them while they're hot.
Get them while they're... All right. I'm gonna make the roll now. Does a 17 hit?
17 on the Cyclops? Yes.
Yes. Oh fuck. We're doing better than last session, boys. We actually
Damn.
rolled
Oh, man.
higher damage on the giant this time.
That's what's. It's unfortunate that you have to see both die rolls when you don't have to do them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's well, like sometimes you'll see all ones on one side and then like high numbers on the other, like 8s on the other. So 34. I don't think I have any rider effects going right now. Do I? Is Hunter's Mark still on something?
Wolf.
I forgot to move my
Everything else
hex.
is dead.
Yeah.
I think I had a Hunter's Mark on the Colossus. Is it still? Can I still sense the Hunter's Mark on him?
And it still has a wolf's mark on it.
Oh, it was a wolf's mark. Never mind.
Yeah, the hunter's
I
mark.
don't think I marked it.
The hunter's mark was on something else. I can't spot it right now.
Maybe you already removed it. Yeah. I'm not sure. Anyways, I guess I'll Hunter's Mark it.
Okay.
Oh, was it this Minotaur? The bleeding.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's the one.
That would be the Minotaur. That's the Minotaur that had it. Yep.
All right. Cool. Good eye. Good job.
So I'll roll Hunter's Mark damage now.
All right.
One sec. I lost
These
it.
4 enemies, I feel bad for
I'm
them.
looking through my macros. Give me a second.
And one of them's still locked down.
Bam. 3 damage. So a total of 37 on the first attack.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to teleport 10 feet. Fuck. I just teleport behind Argos. And then I'll teleport again to here. Throwing at the Minotaur in front of Thorn. I'm just gonna keep dancing around Argos in tight, compact maps, Eddie.
Is that
Argos likes it. It reminds him of the dancing girls that he hires on weekends.
I mean, it puts him at the center of attention.
Yeah, he likes that.
26
Yeah.
the Minotaur.
All right, that hits.
23.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, I'm gonna throw at the other Cyclops. So I'll teleport again.
All right, well, Rich, I guess it's time to drop your concentration because we're going to finish this now.
I mean, he can keep it
What?
going if he wants to gain the AC.
It still affects them if they stay inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but none of it. We're just going to be chipping at them with
And he's
cantrips if
turning
we can't get
against
into
AC,
that
and he's already
area.
standing next to one, so he doesn't need to move.
But
just
we can't
gains
get
AC on his turn.
any closer to them. Is the
True.
oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, then start throwing
You
your fucking
guys all
hammer
have
like
range
me.
attacks, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, we
Start
can
throwing
do
the
it.
hammer.
This hammer does not be thrown like some cat.
37 to the other.
So the one
Nice.
back here.
Yeah, this guy.
He could save.
That's it.
Alright. And the Minotaur you attacked became bloodied from your attack. Your attack hits it in the back of the head, hitting kind of like one of its horns and breaks it.
Nice. Dehorned.
Alright. And then it'll be Moon's turn.
He's no
Moon,
longer horny.
Moon is still afraid of the collapsed creature, so it is unable to move towards it.
Well, if he still feels a sense of fear,
as a matter of fact, it's going to communicate to you. You're going to hear it whine, and you can kind of like turn your head back. If you want, you can roll insight to get more information from it, but it's still
Moon will roll the insight to learn all the information. You're saying Xeon can roll insight?
Yeah, Xeon to understand Moon. Yeah.
Oh fuck! It's doing this thing where it won't load my character. Oh, there we go. Insight, you say?
Yeah, insight, please.
Does a 23 get it? Get me info?
Yeah. So, as far as you can tell, Moon's still afraid of it because there's still heat and energy and worrying coming from it. Something but it's like really quiet, so it's almost like it's in standby mode. So, it seems like it's gonna be powering back up. And so Moon is it's not dead, and Moon is still afraid of it.
Yeah, so Moon's still being afraid, and being the 8 intelligence dog he is, he would still instinctively probably still try to attack this because he still has a fear for it. Does a 12 hit?
No.
No. All right. We'll stop that there.
Yeah, so Moon goes to attack, and there's like a psh kind of jet, and it stops it from attacking. It goes, ah!
We should give Moon a feat called marking his territory, where he pees on an enemy to give him advantage.
I mean, I can change the wolf's mark to marking his. I can change the name for wolf's mark, and if you want.
I don't know. It was just a funny thought I had. It made me laugh.
But yeah, the name makes you laugh, but the advantage thing is like. I already get extra. Me and Moon both get extra damage when he marks it. It's just another hunter's mark, so.
So Valerian is looking down at the pit that he made, and his eyes kind of glow purple. Let's see here. Okay, the creature fails, so. So Valerian just stands there, and you kind of hear him like, kind of chuckle under his breath as he's like kind of whispering, "Die, die, die, die." As his eyes glow purple. Thorn, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to move my hex onto the guy in front of me.
All right. We're hexing charisma. This guy no longer has it.
And then I will. I'll just shoot him twice.
Okay.
So it'll be 11 piercing and 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on this?
Do you have temps?
I do not.
You would have gotten temps from the last attack.
Okay.
If you can
Your
see
attack, you
Argos.
can see me from where you are. Your line of attack is
Yeah, so,
directly towards me.
so you get 6
Cool.
temps. So yeah, you have advantage on the second one.
So that'll be 17 piercing and then double right damage. So 21 plus 16 is 37 total.
All right. So he's swinging, he's biting at you. You dodge, you cast shield. You plug him. He gets hit in the back of the head with a hammer. When he does, you plug him with an arrow, right on his throat, and he starts bleeding down. You
Hold.
then aim the arrow, and you shoot it again, and the as soon as the second arrow hits the first, it pierces in, and electricity and as it pierces in and goes all the way through his throat, a circuit gets created from the tips, and his entire body cascades with bolts of lightning before he collapses and dies.
Argos is really not impressed by that at all. He doesn't.
Just throws a wink to Argos.
And he still had cold damage before it was his turn again, so he does not get back up.
And then I will move here behind this rock.
All right. At the end of your turn, Valerian is still doing his little whispers, and the guy fails again. And let's see.
Oh, I forgot my hex damage. Oh well.
This guy, he's under the pit. You hear struggling underneath the fire, as the venom tar screams in pain. And at the end of his turn, Valerian is still whispering for him to die.
I'm gonna make an attack on the Colossus here.
Cyclops.
Whatever.
It's
Well, no,
two
because they're two.
look,
Yeah,
it's
they're
two
different things.
Two completely different X-Men.
Yeah, this is the Cyclops. That's the goal.
I mean, we don't know if it shoots laser beams out of its eyes yet.
That's
Could be a
true.
Cyclops.
Do you want to wait around to find out?
No, not really. That's why I'm
Okay.
throwing this hammer. Hold on, I need to. That one's the melee
You're
attack.
throwing it at
That
what?
one's the regular.
Wait, you're doing it to something that isn't
This is bloody, Daddy.
which one? Oh, this thing?
The golem?
Okay. Oh, that one.
The thing that I made an insight check on to know that it's still alive.
Okay, yeah. All right. The 31 hits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Did we say it was a giant?
I believe you did say it was a giant.
No, specifically, it's not a giant.
It's not a giant.
And then I get a D. What is it? A D8 or a D6? I think it's a D6. What's Moon's mark again?
I think it's a D6 for itself and a D4 for you, or is it the other way around? Something like that.
It's a D6 for me, a D4 for Moon.
Okay.
So I will roll D6. So it takes. Oh, and I have to roll the planar tear as well.
So it's It's
Hold on. Bear with me.
It's 6 plus 4, so that's 10 plus the planar tear.
Fucking God. There it is. Found it.
So 21.
Fuck it. This guy rolls a fucking 1. God damn it. I roll a 1 on one of the damage rolls. 3, 7, 19. Plus, or no, yeah, it's
That
just
was
19.
21.
Where's the 21?
It's what double the weapon
Oh,
die
right, it's
rolls, which is
double. So it's 3 times 2. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
6
That's,
plus the 4
yep.
plus the.
Yep,
Okay.
21.
All right. Cool. Sure. Yeah, and then Cyclops' turn finally. All right. He is pissed off that the pretty shiny lights show got disrupted by being attacked. So, he swings 27 at Ardonis. What's your current AC?
Rich?
Oh, he's gonna be at +5 from whatever. It's loading.
I can
Sorry.
hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm actually at 27. And so I'm going to use Defensive Duelist to bump it an extra 4.
Okay. All right. So that
Jesus.
misses, and he does another attack on you, which is even
Yeah.
less. So,
Mess, yeah.
and then he's gonna be disgusted and try to walk away from you.
Try to walk away from you. Do you respond? The reaction.
He already used it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Defensive duelist. You already
Hell
used your
yeah.
reaction.
Oh, that's my reaction. Damn it.
It's okay.
At least
You
he
made him
didn't get hit.
disgusted in him. You made him disgusted in himself. So that's got to do some psychic damage, right?
Argos.
Argos grunts and kind of paws at the ground. And he says, all right, big boy, let's dance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Argos is going to move over to here. And he is going to he swings his battle axe made out of solidified clouds as his shadow blade at 5th level, which is still active. And hopefully that hits.
17 does hit.
All right, and that's
Shadow Blade's such a cool spell.
that's booming. So 18 plus 2d8s more. So 18 plus 5, 30, 34. Right?
33.
33, yeah. So it gets hit for 33 damage.
All right.
And then that is going to end Argos's turn.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the Cyclops, when he moved, would the booming blade have gone off?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and what was the damage that? Because it was like pre-rolled.
It's 11.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for reminding me. -11.
Oh man, I just realized something.
Hmm.
Crossbow Expert gives me no disadvantage when in close range. It doesn't specify just with crossbows.
Oh.
So I can use Eldritch Blast in close range now.
You
That's
would
cool.
think you would think it would be about crossbows, but
Nope. Man, I'm learning so many things.
yeah. So this thing comes back up and immediately begins to emit light, which means all ranged attacks and spell attack rolls have disadvantage against it. And then it turns and smacks Moon, or at least tries to. For does 13 hit Moon?
Yes. Moon only has a 12 AC.
25 damage on Moon.
All right.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Okay. Smacks him again. 20 hits. Or 23.
You said 28
Uh,
was the first one?
uh,
Or 25?
Moon, yeah, 25. Moon takes 48 damage total.
Hold on, I'm calculating the first one because I already started I'm trying to work around these temps. Eddie, give me a second.
Oh, okay.
And hitting. Okay, there we go. Fucking Christ. The number wouldn't delete. And then another 23.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's going to
Moon's now bloodied.
it's going to move over here. Oh, I forgot. Ardonis, you didn't control your pet last time. You have a pet. A
Oh.
mephit.
You have a little mephit, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
What is this turn on my turn?
Yeah. So on your turn, at the end of your turn, you control them. Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, forgot about that guy.
All right. So it'll be your turn. I'll just assume that it took the dodge action last time.
Yeah, that works. Can I make an Arcana check on the what is that thing again that just moved?
Oh, this.
It's a Colossus. We just had this conversation.
It's a Cyclops. It's
It's
an
metal,
anvil rot Cyclops.
Oh, okay. I just want to see if whatever it is that he's got like shining is magic or not.
So it is it's kind of like an attribute of itself, so it's not like it's a spell that's being cast. But it's definitely it's yeah.
Was it a magical effect?
It's his penis.
It's a magical effect, yes, but it's not a spell being cast.
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is a magical effect.
Yeah.
Would dispel magic work?
13 Arcana. 13 Arcana. Give me a moment.
Sorry, I almost gave meta knowledge. I'm glad I restrained myself.
Me too.
Oh, did you guys already do dispel magic on him?
No.
No. We just know the game very well.
Oh.
I know a game mechanic and I know what's going on here, but my character wouldn't know that, so I'm just not going to disclose it just for the sake of meta knowledge.
Yeah. It. You don't think it would, no?
Okay. Let's see, different way of going about it. I am going to cast a firebolt at let's see here, this guy right here. Or wait. Actually, I take that back. This guy right here. Oh crap. Where's my selector? This guy.
Sorry, that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a firebolt. Okay. You're maintaining. You're not moving, so that. Actually, the one back there took damage. And saved. I actually forgot to move him. I'll go ahead and. Everybody's
Oh, he's
active.
not. Oh, he's not. He's not stunned anymore.
Actually, did he save? I believe
He got hit. I don't know if he saved.
he took damage. I didn't save for him. Give me a moment. Yeah, he's not stunned anymore.
Oh man, an 18 is a crit. That's the first time I've seen a green 18.
Yeah, so he's gonna be doing them. So hold on, let me.
Yeah, because that would have changed what I. Well, we can just move on. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. He's just gonna
That's
pick
all
up.
right.
He's just gonna pick up a rock and throw it at Rich. Before he moves. 23 is gonna miss anyways. All right, Rich. There's nobody left in your robe, so you can choose to move if you want.
But my AC is up to 28 now.
Yeah, but if you take one step in any direction, you can recatch one of them.
And what?
They would re-enter the area, or you would force them back into the area.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's true.
I mean, if you
Well,
took one step or 2 steps diagonally, you could get 2 potentially.
Wait, how? Who?
But you'd also get Gary.
This guy and this guy potentially.
Oh, no shit. Oh, but I get Gary?
You'd get Gary,
Probably.
but I mean, he was gonna get himself into trouble eventually, anyways.
We can rescue
Gary.
Gary. Gary will be okay. Gary's a designated
Gary's used to this
survivor.
stuff.
Oh, well, fuck it. Let's do it.
Fuck it, let's do it. That's
Oh,
what I like to
God.
hear.
You want a firebolt before you try and
Good luck,
Oh.
Gary. I
before you deal
believe
the
in you.
damage? That's fine because you hit him already. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you firebolted and then moved.
Yeah.
So your AC resets, but your
But the charm is still going.
yeah.
Would
so,
I need to be over this far?
No, you were fine, but
yeah, you were fine the way you were.
I mean, it's
Okay.
your choice.
Go one step further. Go one step further north.
No.
Yeah.
No, because he gets Xeon. That's why he wants you to.
No, he's saying that because he gets Flareon.
I get
Dang.
2 birds with 1 stone.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I mean, just go like 3 steps to your
So
right.
they just have
and-
to end their turn here. So, let's see.
Yeah.
What does Gary do here? Gary is
Figuring his life out.
yeah.
I don't know. He's Chad Gary now.
Let's see here.
He got past all the voice cracks.
Actually, let's see. Perfect. All right. So Gary dumps a bag of ball bearings behind him.
Well, what?
Hell yeah, Gary. Fuck him up.
So hold on, let me.
One of Perforos's creations being hampered by mechanical influence. I like it.
And
The DM is trying to bamboozle himself.
then he runs. He's gonna run. over here.
Run, Gary, run.
And then as a bonus action, you're hurt, right, Thorn?
Yeah, I'm bloodied.
Okay, so he's gonna heal you for 5. As he runs by, he like tosses bandages at you that wrap around some of your wounds.
Man, Gary's doing work today.
And then
This is why you take care of your employees. You know, you give them good compensation and good, benefits, and they work harder.
You know, I don't think it's a competition, but I think my pet's the best one.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
And then
I mean,
Xeon.
just on the outfits you can put him in. I mean, come on.
He's fully customizable. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh god, he brings his own butt plug.
What he does on his own time is his prerogative.
He's a virgin. Give him some space. All right. I'll start this fight off with looking at Argos over
Wait,
here.
we're
so I can
starting
get
the
a
fight.
It was just a warm up until
No, the fight starts when I'm here.
Okay.
Everything else you guys do, that's not fighting. It's fighting when I'm here.
he says when
I
he's
start the
last in
fight.
the turn order.
I'm just early for the beginning. All right. I'm not last. I'm early for the next round. All right.
Okay.
I'm first. It goes me, then Moon. Anyways, I'm gonna throw the hammer at this Colossus.
Okay.
Oh my god. I think
Anyway,
I think the Roll20 servers are slow today because every time I open my character sheet, it takes a little while to go.
Okay. My fun smiling face is like hilarious now. I'm so happy I did these changes to the character.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit the Cyclops. God damn
it takes
you
30.
almost have me saying that shit. You throw it, and the hammer smashes so deep into its eye that that its head explodes and dies.
That's what you get, monobrow.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Yeah.
He won't be batting an eye at that anymore. Sorry. There was a 10-foot teleport as well.
Yeah. Okay, then do your 10-foot teleport.
Actually, no, there wasn't. There was no 10-foot teleport.
Okay. Oh, not.
I forego the teleport. I teleport. I'm standing in one spot, and I teleport to exactly where I'm standing.
Right.
You see me disappear for a split second, and I reappear.
Yeah,
That's one
I think Raiden has a similar teleport move.
Yeah.
I think it's like down, up, down, or something like
that. And then I'm going to throw at this one down here.
Yeah. What's your range? 60 feet?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh, nice. 21 hits.
35 damage. And then the denounced Colossus. 19 to hit.
Yep. It misses.
It misses?
Yeah. Yep. 19 misses. I was just saying.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I was just saying 9. Yep.
Okay. Well, I already rolled the damage, so it's too late. It takes 26.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, I was like, yep, you attack him, and then I'm like, oh, 19 misses. Okay. So you miss with the third attack.
The third attack was actually a teleport, though.
Okay. The teleporting attack. Okay.
Because if I teleported for the one down here, I would be out of range. So that's why.
All right, so suddenly you guys feel an earthquake occur. Giant earthquake happens. Earthquake.
What does it feel like?
You hear screaming throughout the city. The columns are shaking. Everything's going crazy. Anybody who is concentrating on a spell loses concentration.
Just straight up loses concentration.
Yes.
That's how earthquake works.
All
Which
right.
means that
The
the
spell
fire
earthquake.
ends. Valerian is trying to catch himself on the rock. I need everybody to make a DC 25. Let me double check the effect real quick, okay? DC 25. Dexterity saving throw.
What was DC?
25.
Argos looks over at Valerian and is like, "Ha ha! You've caught yourself in your own shenanigans."
I'll use Arcane Deflection to get 25.
This Cyclops is going to fall down.
Wait, so what was the DC?
25.
Dexterity?
Yeah, Dexterity 25.
I don't make it.
Huh, Valerian
Argos
makes
is
it.
Argos's former battle axe or former warhammer made of smoke disappears, and he falls to the ground.
Valerian looks around and he goes, "What are you talking about? That wasn't me."
Yeah, keep saying that. I'm just playing this up at that point.
The
I just
anvil
blame
rot
it for everything.
Cyclops also falls down. And so is anybody still up?
I am.
Whoa.
I have magical brain shield that helps me.
Nice.
Nice. Everybody else fell. Okay. And Valerian is still up. Valerian suddenly looks up and then he just starts laughing as he points to the sky. Moon is no longer afraid. The fear got knocked out. Did Moon save? I guess it would. What's gonna happen? He's gonna still be on all fours.
I mean, animals can be knocked prone. They just have to stand back up again.
Oh, right. I didn't roll for Moon.
Okay.
Yeah, Moon doesn't stay up.
Yeah, so he has to get back up, but he's no longer afraid.
Oh, nice. Must have been Devok in the distance. Cast an earthquake.
So
Moon?
what's Moon's action?
Oh, sorry. I I thought you guys were talking about Moon. I thought you guys were like getting on my case about the not rolling for Moon for the prone thing, and I was
Well, yeah,
I
that
don't
too.
sorry. Sorry. He's no longer charmed. He'll make a charge into this thing, doing the actual charge. So I will need if assuming this hits.
It's also
a 19 does not hit.
Yeah, 19 misses.
So he doesn't have to roll the DC because it missed. That's it. Sorry.
Alright. And you stop concentrating on your aura and your robes as well. That gets turned off. Valerian is going to go ahead and let's see here. Well, you haven't been hit by much this game, have you, Argus?
No, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
I got a full can of whoop ass to open too.
Yeah.
Action surge.
Nah, I used that already. So I got a half a can of whoop ass to use.
So Valerian turns to Argos and he says, "You look absolutely stunned."
What do I got to do?
You are stunned.
I don't get a save?
Actually, no. You get to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Until you save, the spell does not end.
Argos feels enchained by some sort of static electric mental thing. I don't know what it is. But
no, it's your heart. It feels like your heart is vibrating, and it's like you can't, like you want to do other things, but all you can do is kind of like clutch at your chest.
Oh shit! My edibles are kicking in.
Then Valerian clicks his boots together and begins to fly up into the sky.
Run, you coward! You can't stun my mouth.
And he says, "Heliod died.
Oh, thank God. Fuck that asshole.
Now I can ascend."
Well, it took you long enough.
And he flies off. He's gonna start flying. He's gonna be here and 30 feet in. So he's gonna be 30 in the air. Then here, go 15. All right. So he starts flying away. Thorn.
Let me check something real quick. I think I have something that might be useful.
He has a Bible from Heliod.
So he said that Heliod died, and we all know that Heliod was in that cave trying to hold up the earth.
Yes.
So would Argos be able to draw a conclusion that earthquake probably had something to do with Heliod dying?
Or or maybe the other way around. Yeah.
What do you mean the other way around? Did I just say that wrong?
The earthquake would not necessarily be the cause of Heliod dying.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant.
The earthquake was
Yeah, I did
caused
say
by
it wrong.
Heliod dying, not causing Heliod
Yeah,
to
exactly.
die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How far is he away from me?
Oh, let's see. Give me one moment. He is 130.
130. And I can move not quite that much.
Because he's also 50 feet in the air. So.
All right, then I'll just be upset at him and cast Eldritch Blast at him. And I'm going to burst this. I don't know his AC, so.
Let's see here.
Yeah, see, Thorn's got my back.
Do you have advantage?
Well, now that he's ascending, do I have advantage? I don't know if I can see
let's see.
Argos from here.
If you're looking at him, yeah, you'd be able to see Argos from here. So the first one will hit him. Go ahead and just do the first one real quick.
Okay, so that'll be 2 force damage plus the first explosion, which will be 16 force damage.
Okay, so moment here. Okay, so as soon as you do that, all of a sudden he after you do the first damage, he suddenly disappears as soon as you hit him.
That weasel.
It's
I guess the Eldritch Blasts keep going now that he's not there and just
Yeah.
explode in the distance.
yeah. And,
Hopefully that didn't hit anybody.
no, it was up in the air.
Fireworks for the end of the world.
Yeah.
You can actually, I'll let you redirect the others to something as soon as he disappears. You can redirect the others.
All right.
All right, guys, we're gonna need Dispel Magic. We're gonna need Counter
Cyclops.
Spell. We're gonna need Daylight, and we're gonna need what was the other spell? Uh,
Let's just throw in a wish if we got one.
Yeah, like we're gonna have to break the special barrier for him ascending to godhood. And then we'll be able to actually start the fight. But before we actually start the fight, he's actually gonna teleport away, and then a dragon's gonna come out of nowhere. We're gonna have to fight the dragon and him at the same time.
I'm okay. I'm totally okay with that as long as it happens back in Scophos at Argos's ancestral palace.
Okay, are you just gonna hit the Cyclops in front of you?
Yeah.
All right. They all hit him.
All right. So that's 9, 11, 19 plus 11 is 30, 44, 60, 62. 62 force damage.
All right. Congratulations. The Cyclops in front of you has. Can you kill him? Yes.
Yes.
All right. He had 4 hit points left. I'm like. All right.
Wait, he only had 5 hit points, and you're telling me this now? Where's the bloodied icon, Eddie?
Well, now.
Oh my god!
He got bloodied.
I did like 60 damage to him.
He got bloodied and killed all
Kidding.
in one.
I'm just kidding. Gosh, stop being so defensive. Wow.
Let's see. This guy climbs out of the hole that he's in.
No, you stay there.
As he climbs out, I thwack him with a hammer.
Okay. I mean, that's all he could do. He can't be in range of anything.
No, I'm joking. I'm not
I
going
mean,
to do that. I'm
he's-
actually
he's-
going to thwack the big guy over here.
I mean, he is bloodied.
No, he's not a threat. I could put those things down all day.
All right.
Literally.
I believe all the Cyclopses are dead.
And then
Does hold on, can I see Argos? Technically not. So I miss.
Yeah.
Why can't you stand in front of me?
I
Big
can't
cow.
move.
Gosh.
I'm stuck.
All right, Argos. At the end of your turn, you can make a save. It's against Valarion's DC, which means that the save is
Constitution, right?
yeah, it's a DC 19 Constitution.
Damn.
Oh,
That's yeah.
Argo says,
I mean,
I'm too pretty to be stopped by this."
All right, that's yeah, and that's enough. So that ends your turn, but you end your turn breaking out of it. This thing here.
Argos claws from his psyche, seeing Valerian flying away, and breaks free of the stun through sheer force of will.
Okay. Okay, so this guy is going to he goes to turn around, and he needs to make a he gets up, turns around, and then falls back down, and then he attacks Moon with disadvantage 22, dealing 24. And then attacks with disadvantage again, 16, and deals 25. And then he's gonna turn on his Stoking the Forge again. And it'll be Ardonis' turn. So you see the Anvil Rot Cyclops try to get up. It tries to turn around. It slips on the ball bearings that Gary tossed, and then falls back down again. And then, but still attacks Moon a couple of times.
Can he still use his Stoking the Forge since he can only use it once a day?
It's not once a day.
Oh. One. Okay.
wait. So where's Valerian?
Valerian disappeared.
Okay, so he's totally gone.
Yeah.
Wait, you said he can use Stoke the Forge more than once a day?
Yeah, he can turn it on and off.
Oh, okay.
So for up to 1 minute a day.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Quick earthquake again and break his concentration. I'm just kidding.
Let's see here.
Ouch, and anyways. Gary's gonna. Oh, you're figuring that out, Gary. Gary looks at Thorn and says, "That's kind of amazing. He used a technique similar to my missed step."
Oh, I had wanted to look up since Valerian looked up and laughed before he ran away. Can I do that on my turn still?
Oh yeah. Yeah, as you break free and you're looking up. Yeah, the constellation for Heliod. The faint remains that appear up in the sky when the god is not up there. Like you can kind of like still see where the pattern is supposed to be. When they're up there, you see them like up there with all the nicks on them.
Mhm.
It's gone. So it's like the core, the slot that he's in is empty.
There are thousands of pissed off priests right now. Ooh, I'd hate to be casting a spell as one of them right now.
All those clerics.
Oh my god!
You know what's
I
funny is they're all
don't
light
have
clerics
much
too.
Here, eat my fireball, you piece of crap! And then just a little
Because the god of
and
the
then nothing
sun
happens.
just died, basically. The god of the sun just died.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna run up to this dude. And make some attacks. Boom.
Yeah, 29 hits. I'm not used to seeing such high numbers.
And then let's see here. 12 probably doesn't hit, huh?
No, that's the opposite of your previous rolls.
Let's see here. Also, I took mobile as a feat. So that means I can walk away without getting an opportunity attack. This is really weird. I can't select my guy.
Hold on.
That made it clearer.
You might just be just try reloading the page. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I think I got it now. Let's see here. It's over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some of the corpses to the GM layer.
Yes. Delete all the corpses. Whoa.
I have
Slow
55
down.
feet of movement. Let's see here. I guess that's all I'm going to do here. Oh, crap. I meant to do Hunter's Mark. Oh, well.
Alright.
Don't delete the box, Eddie. Careful.
Yeah, that's what I was being very careful with that.
Gary worked hard on that box right there, alright? You be nice. You missed one, Eddie.
I've got my method, too. I forgot about that.
Oh, no, you got it. Never mind.
Yeah, go ahead and do your method.
I
I think he's at like 4.
don't think it can really do a whole lot. The claw attack, 1d4 damage.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's extra damage if you want. I mean, Moon doesn't do a whole lot on his turn. He just mauls.
You should be able to see the method if you go to the
Well, I
Plus
mean,
3.
you put it on my screen for some reason.
Yeah, I did show players.
So 12 plus 3, 15.
For the method. That misses.
Oh, you got a frost breath? Why don't you use that on the Minotaur?
I used up the frost breath already.
all 6 charges?
No, it recharges on a 6.
Oh, god.
So you gotta roll a
Makes
6, which it doesn't recharge. All right. Gary is going to.
Well, are you gonna roll to recharge on the end of his turn?
I did.
Oh, you're roll. Oh, got it. I thought Rich was rolling it. Never mind.
No, it's fine. Gary runs up and he
Collects his marbles.
no, he picks up one of the ball bearings on the ground. He rubs his thumb over it and tosses it at the golem, and he says, the anvil rot cyclops, and he says, "Be gone." It needs to make a DC 14.
He's trying to banish it.
And I believe a DC 14. Charisma saving throw. And Gary, you see Gary all of a sudden banish the golem.
Dun, 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 dun. Good job, Gary.
And then he let's see. And then he throws a bandage at Moon, healing him for 6.
Healing Moon for 6.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
And then Xeon, it'll be your turn. And I'll get a phone call.
I gotta remember to hit enter, or else it doesn't change the hit points.
Hey, sweetheart.
How long are we gonna go?
Actually, I don't know. Because we started late even for the thing, and we're
Let's just finish this fight, and then if we need to do any like couple minutes of RP, let's just end by like 8.
Yeah, just
I think finishing the fight is a good goal.
Yeah, I mean, you just have one Minotaur that just needs some cold damage, and
I'm pretty sure Xeon can
down.
finish this up right now.
No, I can't. There's no way I can possibly kill that Minotaur. Nobody's done.
We can take care of the Minotaur to it.
Well, we have to also wait a minute for this Cyclops to come back and then finish it off too.
What's that? Oh, it's banished?
Presumably, yeah.
Fuck, Gary. What the hell? Just keep concentrating, Gary. Don't stop concentrating.
Gary goes, I learned that one from Mr. Argos.
I like the way you work your balls, Gary. You're very good at it.
I go over to Gary and give Gary a wallop so he loses concentration, so it comes back and I can beat the crap out of it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna very intensely murder this thing over and over again, I guess.
Fuck yeah, the only right way to do it.
Because Eddie didn't give me any extra bonuses for how many times I killed those other ones, so I'm gonna really try and cram it in there. I'm gonna teleport 10 feet so I can see Argos out of the corner of my eye.
I can get off my coattails.
Well, stop being so noticeable.
I can't help it if I'm pretty.
You got him.
I got him, yeah. I got him.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Does a 27 hit the Minotaur?
Yes.
It takes 31 damage.
It's
And fuck yeah, I'll Hunter's Mark him too.
Yeah.
He takes another 5. Oh, that's a good roll on the Hunter's Mark.
All right, he's gonna fall to the ground, quote unquote dead.
All right, I'm gonna make my second attack. Does a 20 hit the unconscious body?
Yes.
It takes another 30 damage plus Hunter's Mark.
All right.
And take a 30 total of 33.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
All right. Moon.
Moon, get him.
I mean, he's going to get back up. He doesn't have any cold damage on him yet.
I mean, I'm just gonna have Moon. I'm just gonna have Moon retreat to Gary, because Moon's not feeling good. Actually, what, he was here?
Thorn.
Yeah, there.
I'm gonna move here, and then just throw a level 1 ice knife at the body of the Minotaur.
All right.
I assume it auto hits.
You get disadvantage on it, but then the AoE cold will hit it. So, which
take
will
that
auto hit it.
Take that disadvantage.
Yeah, and then he stays dead now.
Haha.
And then Argos. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Good. So after he dies, you guys kind of breathe for a bit. Go ahead, Argos.
Argos is going to move over here. And he is going to take out his very similar but clearly superior to Xeon's throwing hammer and hold his action for when that thing reappears. And he's going to throw at it when it reappears.
And then Ardonis.
See, wait, it sorry, I spaced out. It disappeared.
It got banished by Gary.
Oh, well, I guess I'll hold action and I'll attack it once it reappears.
All right. Gary moves into position and he's holding his attack as well. Xeon.
I guess we're alpha striking this thing. I'll hold action and for a throwing attack.
All right. As you guys all kind of like hold position and stuff, Gary's also gonna heal Moon another 3. As you guys all hold your actions and stuff, you hear a loud screech in the air as a phoenix flies overhead. As it flies, you see it grow in size as people throughout the city are throughout the city of Data are looking at it and shouting. And you see that as they shout and they cheer, it grows in size and white embers fall from it. And as the white embers begin to fall, you see it landing on the bodies of the dead around you. And the bodies begin to come back to life.
Do we recognize this phoenix? Is it the same one that we saved in the forest?
Well, all you saw was the egg before.
Okay, fair. Okay.
And as things are coming back, you suddenly hear a shout as Valerian suddenly appears above the phoenix with a giant glaive and falls down and impales upon the back of this phoenix that's beginning to transform into a god.
Whoa.
Dun
Um,
dun
he goes through
dun.
it, and ends up with the phoenix's heart on the other side as he falls down through the air. He suddenly lets go of the lance as it crashes to the ground, um, somewhere else in Data. Valerian screams, "No one shall ascend before me!" And you see him suddenly start flying away again.
I knew that guy was a dick.
So what happens to the body of the phoenix?
It turns to ash, and
Does the ash fall on the ground?
the ash gets picked up by the wind.
So it doesn't. Okay. All right.
The everything is getting back up at full health, and we will start next week, continuing the fight.
So there is literally no possible way I can revivify the phoenix.
No.
All right. Well,
How far away were the ashes scattered?
It just
So I
gets
guess
picked
it's
up.
gone in the wind.
It's just gone in the wind. Like, it was pretty high up in the air when it died.
So I can't mage hand some ashes.
No.
Dang it. That would have been a sweet potion.
Probably would have. Damn.
And this one just ceases to exist.
Ugh.
That's not even there anymore, technically. But hey, you guys have a chance to save all these people.
New people to save! Yay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will start with new initiative with everything where it's at.
Cool. Sounds
All
good.
right, then.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. And yay, we got to do the story. We got to do some storyline.
Do we roll initiative?
Actually, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to re-roll initiative?
Yes, I don't want to be bottom on the fucking initiative again.
Yeah, I'm fine with redoing initiative.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right. We'll do that then. Argos, you're going to kind of like step away just so that I have 5 feet of movement here.
Sure. Yeah, I can just be expelled out of that space as they reappear.
Yeah.
Could I choose? Could I have chosen to be expelled on the other side so I'm closer to the civilians?
I just went to the side you were closer on.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Well, some of them are still in the ball bearing trap, so that's a positive.
Hopefully that'll be useful.
And the brilliant Cyclops didn't die, so I mean, it still is as injured as it was, at least.
Yeah, that's
correct.
a plus. So that puts that.
But there are 2 very angry, very large minotaurs that are right there.
Yeah, and I'm pretty low on spell slots now.
I've been trying to take it easy. I've been doing all cantrips because I thought we'd be fighting Valerian, so I think I'm still pretty stuck.
I have 2 level 2 spells left, but my Eldritch Blast is pretty strong by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still have charges on my staff. So that's like at least 2 5 or 6 level spells I could do.
Yeah, these guys don't regain their spell slots either, so.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm getting tired, so
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's about time for me to go.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have been up. It's almost bedtime for me. So
Yeah. No. Thank you
thanks
guys
for the game today.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
yeah, I'll see you
Thanks
guys
for
next
being
week.
able to do it a little later. Sorry again, I was late, but I'm glad we were still able to play this weekend instead of having to cancel outright. So do appreciate it. I'll see
times.
you guys next week.
Yep.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
See
later,
ya.
guys.
Yeah. See you guys next week. Any feedback on what you guys found out so far, or no? Want to think
I
about
mean,
it some more?
it's interesting. Valerian's ascended. He's done something now publicly that he can't deny. It's gonna be fun. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
See you on the internet.
See ya.
All right, man. Take care.
Take care. Bye. All right. Let's go over to the chill room real quick. Look at how everybody is. Hi. All right. Thank you so much for the session. Coming to the session today, guys. I know it was kind of short. I know it was a lot of talking beforehand and just hanging out. Really appreciate the time spent. I have to go and I have to go because I have to go help get things into the house. So, bye. Let's go ahead and end. Please comment, like, and subscribe here and on Twitch. And support me on Patreon. Okay, love you guys. Bye.